lying tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey guys, it's me, Sylvia. Hello, y'all. I'm in the car having lunch. Shout out, Rosie. I got my lunch. Got some corn here. Well, guys, I'm at the courthouse. You guys can see I'm sitting in my car. Courthouse. Country road. But I wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on in the courtroom. Well, I must say, where's Dom at? Where's Dom? Where's Dom and where are the other people? Where's Dom? Where's Dom and where is Santino and where is SSS? Where's SSS? Where's Dom? Because those are the people was like, everybody needs an attorney. Where they at? Where they at? Because let me tell you something. I'm gonna be eating crow because listening to the indictment, right? Listening to the indictment, I was like, okay, this person's guilty, blah, 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 blah. I was saying all of that, right? When Mr.Steel came up and did his opening argument, okay, let me just tell you. First of all, I'm gonna tell you, very nice courtroom. People are very nice, very sweet. And then listen, I'm the only chocolate chip in this audience. Okay, I'm the only chocolate chip in the audience. And the jury, there's a couple of chocolate chips in the jury. There's a couple of chocolate chips in the jury. Well, anyway, walk in. There's two guards. They scanned my stuff. They knew. I asked them, "Is Mr.Steel here?" They knew exactly who Mr.Steel was. They told me to go on the second floor and gave him courtroom 2. Right. Sorry if I'm eating and being rude. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get some food down because I have to go back at 12:45. So I have to eat I gotta eat, y'all. You know I'm a diabetic, so I have to eat. Okay, please excuse those who think I'm being rude and nasty, chewing and talking. Just excuse me for today, okay? Excuse me. Well, you know what? Let me just take myself off so then I can talk and you don't have to watch me move my mouth and eat my food, okay? You can only hear, Okay. So we go into the courtroom, and guess what, y'all? The guy is up doing opening arguments. The prosecutor looked like he about 90 years old. No pun intended. Prosecutor looked like he about 90 years old. And he's up there talking to the jury. He paints a picture. He talks about how I'm not going to tell you everything. I'll tell you everything later on. But when Mr. Steel, well, let me just tell you, prosecutor laid it out about how, yeah, I'm thinking this is an incident that happens all the time and things like that, right? Okay. This is what he said. Okay. He gets up there and he says that he tells us that the two victims will not be testifying, which is Ada and Emerson. Emerson and Ada is not going to be testifying, right? And he talks about how the father, Mr. Samuel, and his son Chris are very close. And he talked about how the relationship between the daughter-in-law is not good. Okay? Talking about that the father's close to the son, but the daughter-in-law basically don't like him. Period. I guess never liked him. Talk about how, did business together and all this kind of stuff, right? And so about the daughter, I'm sorry, I'm trying to eat and talk at the same time. I'll give you a better scenario later on. I'll give you a better scenario later on. But anyway, I was watching a cop just walk by. The daughter-in-law does not like the husband's father, period. And so she basically has been always talking about, always feeling like coaching her kids about being touched, right? So one day on May 20th, she decided to go, her and her husband decided to go visit the father, right? And the father takes well, they don't come into the house or anything. The father takes the girls to the pony, and they were only there for 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes they were down there to the pony, and then they went home, right? That night, the mother, the wife, these people keep calling me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, thank you. The mother asked the children about, well, not the 1-year-old. 1-year-old can't talk, right? These people calling me. Come on, how can I stop them from calling me? Hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna put my phone do not disturb. Hold on. Okay, hopefully they stop these people from calling my phone. Okay. Oh my Lord. Oh, I want to tell you, Mr. Steele's wife, Colette, is there too. She's they tag team partners in this case. Mr. Steele and his wife are both here as tag team partners. Both of them tag team partners, okay? So the family did not get along at all, right? The daughter-in-law can't stand the father-in-law. And so Chris and Shelby is the mother of the little girls. Shelby and Chris comes over to the house on May 20th, and they bring the girls to Mr. Samuel's house, right? For a gathering. And they're there to visit the little girls wants to go see the pony because there's a pony there at the house. And the pony is near the barn. Right? So Shelby and her husband Chris does not go inside the house. So the defendant take the two little girls down to see the pony because the little girls want to see the pony. Take them down to see the pony. And then when they go see the pony, they're there about 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes, y'all. And she must be there to testify, y'all. This lady here, I think she's here to testify. Right? And then they said he was not supposed to do that, right? So Chris, his son, is not concerned about anything. He's not even worried about his father doing anything because he knows his father. He knows his father really well. And so 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes that they are gone to go see the little pony, right? So they go home, right? And so the mom goes and asks the little girl, did Papa touch you? Did Papa touch you? Did Papa touch you? Did Papa touch your Tootie? Did Papa touch your Tootie? She keep asking the little girl that, right? Keep asking the little girl, did Papa touch your Tootie? If you could tell me if Papa touched your Tootie, would you? Right? So then, okay. So then the lady goes and she starts recording, y'all. She starts recording. And so eventually the little girl agrees with her because she tells the little girl she'll give her a lollipop if she tells the truth. Tell the little girl she'll give a lollipop if she tells if she'll tell her whether or not Papa touched her tutu, right? So then she gets what she wants from the little girl and all that, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So then she says, they claim that when she was giving the little girl bath, she sees the little girl's vajayjay is red and it's swollen, right? That's what she said. That's what they say, right? Red and it's swollen. Now, remember, she's in the tub. And, okay, that's what she said, okay? So she doesn't tell her husband this, y'all. She doesn't tell her husband this. She doesn't tell her husband until a day later, she tells her husband, right? She doesn't tell the husband the same night. She doesn't take her child to the hospital. She doesn't do anything, but she just keep asking the little girl, did Grandpa, did Papa touch your tutu? Papa touch your tutu, right? She's recording this. So, she calls her mom. She don't tell her husband, right? She don't tell her husband. She calls her mother, which her mother can't stand the father and the other side, right? So they talk about it, try to figure out what they're gonna do, whether or not they're gonna tell the husband or not, right? They still didn't tell the husband. So then they wait till Monday. That's when they tell the husband. And by this time, they're gone to the police without even telling the husband about this first, okay? Go to the police, and the deputy takes them to Take the report, and then they take it to the investigator. The investigator is gung ho. They say the investigator got a thing against the Mr. Samuel. He got a thing against Mr. Samuel. So investigator lies and tell the mom tells the mom and the father that the test came out that the girls was actually touched. But the forensics showed that it was normal. Forensics shows that it's normal. But the investigator is so gung-ho that he fabricated how bad it was. And so they arrested the man. Yeah, y'all. Then they did the little testing with the little girl. This 5 days later, right? 5 days later, they tested the little girl. And the test is normal, right? They start asking questions to the little girl. She tells them no, that Papa didn't touch her. And that's when the mom is not around. But when the mom is around, Papa touched her. That's not funny. Not funny at all. But and my Rule 22 was denied because the type of case it is. Rule 22 is denied because this case is very sensitive and it's children, young children involved. Because they show pictures of the little girl and all that kind of stuff. So the Rule 22 is done. So y'all guys got to rely on my memory. I'm taking notes. I wrote notes down. But tonight I'll read from my notes. Oh, we can have our phones in there. I can text. I just cannot do the video thing, camera stuff. So I translate the stuff from my phone. I just can't video record. I can't show it to you guys. Sorry. But I have all the notes and stuff like that, and I'll translate whatever I get from the thing. We can have our phones. We can have our phones. But it's interesting. Now it makes sense why Mr. Steel took the case. Yeah, I knew it was. I kind of figured they wouldn't let me record because it's very sensitive. Well, one is 6 and the other one's 3 now. These are babies. You can't do that. And they're not testifying. Y'all, the first witness went up there. All she did was show pictures of them taking pictures. Mr. Steel asked them, "Did you take pictures of the refrigerator?" Because according to the mother, she said that Papa gave them a gave them some icy pop or something like that. So Mr. Steele asked them, did they take pictures of the refrigerator to see whether or not they have the popsicles in the refrigerator? No, they didn't take a picture of the refrigerator. They didn't even go inside the house to take a picture of the house. They just took pictures of the outside, y'all. This is some shenanigan. But he's the president of the bank. So that's what happened. This is the kind of case it is, y'all. Where's Dom at? Dom is the one says he was trying to tell me yesterday that don't everybody deserve to be See, y'all, we was judging the whole thing before we even heard the testimonies. See, we need to hold our judgments, y'all. Shame on y'all. I judged the whole thing ahead of time. Can't blame myself because there's two. Let me tell you the makeup of the jury. Hold on. The makeup of the jury is 5 male, 10 female. 5 male, 10 female. That's the jury makeup. So you have three alternatives. Three alternatives. So all y'all that already crucified the man, we should have waited to hear what the testimonies are. Well, the relationship between the father and that daughter, she can't stand him, y'all. She can't. They said she do not like, and she's a Jehovah. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but she's a Jehovah Witness. Mm-hmm. And she didn't. Why would you not tell your husband? Why would you not tell your husband this happened? Yeah, Miss Torres. Why would you not tell your husband? Why would you not tell your husband? Why would you not tell your husband first before anybody else? Y'all get what I'm saying? Why would you not tell your husband? I think this case is only gonna last till Friday because well, they say it got a lot of witnesses. The courtroom is pretty full. The he is on bond and he's walking around like free. Now the daughter-in-law is gonna be the next witness, so I'm gonna go in there and hear what she got to say. The mother of the two girls. Sorry about that, y'all. I tell you what, if Mr. Steel is on there and his wife is on there too, the the jurors are coming back. I see them. Jurors are coming back right now. Most of the jurors are really young. Jurors are very, very young. But later on I'll give you all the detail of what happened. But right now I'm just trying to give you guys an update while I eat. You can tell the defendant has money, y'all. He looked very rich. He looked like he got money. That's why he was able to get Mr. Steele. And when the wife told the son wanted to kill his father. But that was after forensics. I mean, not forensic, but it was after the investigator lied. The investigator lied about the report. Isn't that terrible how they do that? So the son still married to the lady. Yes, the son is still married to the lady. I don't know about after this. I don't know about after this. But remember, the investigator lied to the son. So the investigator, he believed the investigator, but the son is going to find out today that the investigator lied. That's what Mr. Steele said. The son is going to find out today because Miss Steele got the report. The investigator lied. It's crazy, y'all. It's a crazy case. But they said that the mom coached the little girl. And then listen to this. Then when the little girl, the other one gets older, she coached the older one. I mean the little one. Remember the little one was 1. So she coached her now that she's 3. She coached her now to say Papa touched her. It's just because remember when she was 3, she didn't talk. When she was 1, she didn't talk. She didn't, little babies don't remember something like that. But now she's 3. She's recording. Yeah, they said she got so many recordings. She got so many recordings. And then the recording stops at certain points. She doesn't play the whole recording. She stops it at certain things that little girl says. You don't hear the beginning of the whole recording. You hear like spaces in between. That's what the Mr. Steel said. We'll hear it. I'll tell you what it is. What happens. Yep. Oh, I go Bronco. Well, gotta get ready to get back in there. And when I get back out tonight, I'll give you guys a detail. I just want to give you a little some. But I got more detail. I wrote a lot of notes. I didn't see any note taking today. Yeah, manipulating your child is not good at all. I wonder why she doesn't like him. From day one, she didn't like him. I wonder why I wonder did he deny them of a loan, deny her family of a loan because he was a bank owner. I mean president. But they said the forensics thing. The little girl told them no. Papa never touched. Papa didn't touch her. But the mom, they said the mom was giving her reward if she said Papa touched her. Crazy. You're right. She's about to lose her husband. Once she find out the truth of what happened, she's about to lose her husband. You think CPS would take the kids? He said they need to find out who actually did it to the kids. All right, now I'm gonna go inside the courtroom. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you for watching. But if Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.